guys, welcome back to the video, and it is time for my August pickups. Now I'm recording this a bit later than I normally do. I usually film my pickups video on the first of the month or the second, but that is because I've been a bit tired, been a bit busy, because this past weekend I attended WWE Clash at the Castle live at the Prince Party Stadium in Cardiff, Wales, my hometown. Awesome event. The crowd was absolutely amazing. The atmosphere, the chants, really good, really good. Some of those matches were absolute bangers. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Shame about the outcome. Hoping Drew McIntyre would get the win, but it didn't happen. However, great event. Saw that on the Saturday, but on the Friday before, the night before, me and my friends went to the new theatre in Cardiff to see Undertaker's One Dead Man show. And it was just awesome being in the same kind of arena, it's not even arena, theatre as like The Undertaker, telling us stories from his career. So he's so good on the mic. He's quite funny. Really enjoyed that. What a night. What a couple of nights. Great experience. And thank you to Craig Goodwin for helping getting WWE over here in the first place. Cheers, Craig. Awesome. And hopefully it was successful enough. I think it has been. Looking at the comments online and seeing people around the world saying what they thought about the crowd in the UK, in Wales, and putting Cardiff on the map. Great for the economy as well. I saw Matt Riddle outside Parkgate Hotel as well. But yeah, quite a crowd around him, so I didn't get to him. But yeah, good fun. But anyway, you're here for the pickups. So August pickups are not as big as usual, but we do have some. Okay, so first up, went to Comic Con Wales. Not Wales Comic Con, that's Telford. Comic Con Wales back in August. I think it was like the beginning, like the 6th or something like that. It was held quite local again. I've been really lucky this past month for local events. It was held near Celtic Manor, the ICC Arena. Met a few people. I met Melissa Joan Hart, who played Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I always get his name wrong. Robin Taylor Lord, or Robin Lord Taylor, one of those things. Played the Penguin in Gotham. And Carl from The Walking Dead. Really good event, really enjoyed it. I only picked up 2 things there. First off, I need a new wallet, so I was just walking around and saw a Naruto wallet. So I thought, oh, it's nice and it's leather. That's pretty cool. So I picked that up. I'm not going to show you inside because there's all my cards and stuff there. Right, so second up then was just a simple Turtles magnet. You cannot just walk past that and not buy it for your fridge or your radiator or whatever you stick it on. So yeah, we've got a Turtles magnet. I'm so tired. Need to catch up on some sleep. Okay then. I want to show you guys next. Right, a couple of months ago, you might have seen my pickups video. I was collecting the Amazing Spider-Man comics. Only like this new run with Tombstone as the villain, that kind of story. So we got the third one by here. Tombstone ripping his mask apart, Spider-Man's mask. And then, I haven't read this one yet. Issue 4. It's kind of like a Mary Jane kind of... I think this is a variant cover. I'm not sure exactly what that symbolizes, so please let me know in the comments below if you know that. And Spider-Man's waiting to go out the window there. And then issue number 5, we've got Spider-Man fighting Tombstone on the front. I'm not sure if that's the end of the run. Usually 5 issues is about it. I'm not going to go crazy with Spider-Man comics, but this is from Sin City Comics in Newport. It's a really great shop for collectibles, your Funko Pops, your figures, comics, merchandise. I highly recommend, if you're like in the area, going to that. Sin City Comics in Friars Walk. Okay, so I was browsing Instagram and this popped up. So this is a magazine, Coit. What the hell is Coit? This is a magazine called Toy Ventures, which I think is released, I'm not sure if it's released monthly. It's by someone called PlayedStallions.com. PL. Oh, I'm just going to show you the back. Right by here. because I noticed they were advertising Marine Boy and like all Marine Boy merchandise, and that's you never see that. So I've decided to order a copy. You got Neptina on the front, holding a magic pill, which then features Marine Boy. The Aquatic Adventures of Marine Boy. Also in this magazine, you have Knock It Off with Mortal Kombat, Preschool Powered Super Juniors, Hasbro Super Joe, The Martian Chronicles, Bubble Trouble Chugum Warriors, and Mego Planet of the Apes. So yeah, they've been releasing these magazines featuring different toys. This is the first one I've ever picked up, and simply to see what kind of Japanese Marine Boy merchandise there was out there, because you don't get this in, well, there's not much American merchandise or anything. So I've seen a lot of these. I haven't seen these cards. They'd be cool to collect if I ever come across those. Yeah. And then it tells you a bit of the background, why the writer enjoys Marine Boy here. The colouring book. I have got the colouring book. So I thought that was pretty cool. I have to read through this yet, but you've got some awesome, like, I think those are the Mortal Kombat ones, are they? The end, yeah. So I might look into the past issues and see what's featured in there. But I thought it was pretty cool to have, because you don't see that often. Okay, show you some games to pick up now then. Oh, sorry. Also came with its own little toy. You know when you take the skirt and you gotta mix it up and get it back in? So yeah. So that's price tags. On here it says Pod Stallions. Oh, they must do the podcast as well or something. Anyhow. Right then, so I bought a few PS5 games this month. Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I wasn't going to get this, but I was in game and I wanted to treat myself, and this had dropped in price to about 20 something pounds. It was quite cheap. So, well, cheap for PS5 game. So I thought I'd pick that up, Guardians of the Galaxy. Shouldn't take me too long to play through. Next up is one I have been putting many hours into this month. And that is none other than Elden Ring. Since I bought this, I've been putting many hours into it. Currently 46 hours in. Absolutely love it. I'm saying a lot, and I So when Demon's Souls first was released, I thought, oh, it's a different kind of game. I'll buy that, and it kicked my butt. And then I decided that game's not for me. I bought Bloodborne and did a bit better on that, and then I left it. And then my best friend to me, she said to me, "See, I don't know what I'm saying anymore." She said to me, "Oh no, go back and play it. Trust me, keep at it. Otherwise you'll regret it. It's a really good game." So I went back to Bloodborne and I started to learn different paths to different bosses to get around hard bits to keep on leveling up until finally I absolutely aced the game. So then when they released Elden Ring, I thought, right, let's have another challenge in. I left it for a couple months because I was playing other games, and I've got to say, I love it. I mean, there are some pretty difficult bosses and parts on here, but when you go away, you start grinding, you start going to different areas, finding these different paths, leveling up. It is awesome. Going back and smashing that boss that used to kick your butt. So yeah, 46 hours into that, and still plenty to go on there yet. And then one of my favourite pickups this month, and this is kind of a cheat because, well, it's not. It is. It's not, right? Because it arrived in September, but it only arrived in September because of the postal strikes. So it's none other than Turtles: The Cowabunga Collection, featuring the old games from the like NES, Mega Drive, Game Boy. When this was first announced, I simply had to buy it. I used to have, I didn't used to have, I do have Turtles 2, the arcade game on the NES. Me and my friends spent many hours in that game as kids. We did manage to finish it as kids. Man, playing this on your own though, as an adult, kicks your butt. But I did manage to complete it. So, with thanks to like saves and stuff. Looking forward to playing through this. I want to complete them all. I want to kind of get on a platinum. Turtles. How can you turn down Turtles? And the arcade game is the number 2 is the only one I've ever really kind of played. I've never played the first Turtles on the NES. I've never played the Hyperstone Heist, Turtles in Time. So I've got a lot of catching up to do, and that'll be awesome playing this. Okay, guys, one final pickup. So I haven't bought an animation cell for a while, but I saw this one on eBay and I simply couldn't pass it up. Some of you might remember this. Budgie, the little helicopter. Yeah. There's a studio in Cardiff actually had these, and they were the ones selling them. And I left it for a while because I was going to do it, and then I said, "Oh, it's not that expensive," so I bought one. And this is the last one I had. So I was like, yeah, so Budgie, the little helicopter. I remember watching that as a kid. So that is one for the collection. Animation cell collection now growing nicely. Okay, guys, I won't ramble on anymore because I'm falling asleep. I might go play one of those Turtles games now. See, I can't speak. I'm either going to play the Turtles game now or maybe Elden Ring. Actually, if I'm not tired, I might just stick to Turtles because I think I need concentration for Elden Ring. Right then, those are my comments. No, those are my comments. Those are my pickups, so let me know what you thought of those in the comments below. And the next video, I'll try and be awake for you. Okay, guys, thank you for watching as ever. Boom. See you soon. Possibly in Blackpool.